Yo, what's up people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dennis and welcome at my channel Insanity Games, where we are heading for today's video to the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. As you might have seen in the title, we are heading for a challenge, not a career mode video, but the challenge is Spa-Francorchamps, where we will be trying to win the race starting from last place and doing a standing start on every lap of the race and head on to win the race, which I'm setting up in the background. As you guys can see, we won't be playing with zero AI because that seems quite too easy. So I think between 40 and 50 should be doable, but also not too easy. So yeah, let's try that and let's head to the track. See you on the circuit. Setting up a one-shot qualifying, so we are sure we are starting from the back. Consider subscribing if you would like to see more videos like this. Well, I'm retiring from the qualifying session, as you can see, as a proof that I'm not sneaking into any other position. And let's head to the race right now. We're doing a 35% race, so that's like 15 laps on here. So here we are on the track for the starting grid of today's race. Don't be too surprised with the results, with the qualifying results, because I've set up equal cars. I thought that would make it more interesting while we are racing as a Lando Norris from the McLaren team. So here we are with the real standing start. We will wait until the other drivers are going into turn 1, the Lassour's hairpin, and then we will start driving away in our race, which is now, and away we go. Starting on the medium tire, switching later on to the softs. That's the plan for now. And we have a gap of like 5 seconds now until the next car, which is Logan Sargent. Very already catching up, going into reverse. So, as the turn is called, here the left-hander downhill, and we're already making up a place. The big thing here will be, how are we charging through the field? Well, not being a danger for the other drivers. Whoa, that just went well, but very dangerous moment there. But yeah, the thing is, how are we going to keep it safe? Well, other drivers won't be standing still on the start-finish straight, or they are lifting through Blanchimont. But we can get some places here into the bus stop chicane at the end of lap 1. And to keep it safe, we'll stop over here on the road to do the first start, going into neutral and then driving away. That's our first necessary standing start. And we're in last place again. But watch this, look at the traction of the AI going out of there, out of turn 1. Pretty embarrassing. At the end of Camel Strike, we'll fancy a launch over here on the inside. Can we get one, two? No, just one. And then here we gotta be careful not to run into the back of Hulkenberg, but down into a reverse we will get him as well. And then over here we have Nick de Vries, who is still in the game. Beautiful here on the outside. I think it was Yuki Tsunoda who did it in real life. That was way more impressive than I am doing here, of course, but up into 16th place, and then on the inside of Pouhon we try to snatch alongside. Then we do a dummy move here, and on the inside here, watch out for the curb, that's always pretty tricky over there. Then over here we're gonna do the classic move here on the inside, and the AI will back out by themselves. Our teammate Piastri here. Can we do it here on the outside, or will we switch back here on the inside? But he will overtake us quickly. Oh, almost, we are damaging our front wing there. And we will stand still here, do a start, and away we go. probably can make some good moves into the Lassu's hairpin. Over here, look how early they are brakes compared to you when you're driving at such an AI level. Then we have Guan Yu in front of us going into Arus and Radio, which we will get here on the straight. They're not so fast through Arus as well. They're not going full throttle into there, but here we can get him on the outside and going into Lecombe. And here we are again at the behind the rookie of the year and overtaking him before we head into this long right-hander. We can get one driver, the near Perez. No, let's patiently wait here and get him on the next short straight. Next one is one of the underrated beasts on the track, on the inside into Pouon. And we got 10th place, half of the field are overtaken now. And wow, oh, that's a little moment over there. And we can get some overtakes before the end of this straight. Here's Tsunoda, can we place here on the inside if he left us enough space, a little bit of grass over there. But we got the move done. Gasly, next one, the Frenchman, here on the inside, Gasly and Bottas, and we got them both wrapped up. Here we will need to do a standing start as promised. I ran it in neutral and standing still, but we were standing still and we were driving away, so it's all fair and square. And we got the fastest lap over here. That's how quick the AI are. Look at that, Sergio Perez. I will repeat it again, equal cars. So yeah, just to confirm. And here on the outside into Arus. The only reason that's possible is of this AI level. I would definitely not recommend that in a league race if you if you want to keep it peaceful. Always fun to do some sweet moves on the AI. Here on the outside, going without a name. And here on the inside, oh no, that's not a good idea. And we are damaging our front wing. And we are surely going to feel that. And we might consider coming in, going onto the hard tire for the remaining of the race. But still we will be able to get a place here for the 7th place. Gasly, we got him there. Little bit of pushing wide, but it's all fair and square on the track. No forcing off or running into each other. And just when we are at the back of the Mercedes of George Russell, which we will try to overtake here, we get into 6th place. Oh, what am I doing? It's quite stupid, but we were going inside already. Sainz doesn't have a puncture, so that's alright. So here we got our pit stop, which also means we are standing still, so that's also okay. And this will take quite some time, between 7 and 8 seconds. And getting out of the pit here and see what the gap in front is. It's 8 seconds right now towards Hülkenberg, who is having some mechanical problems, so that's why he's far off and so slowly. And please, Lipo, look at this. It's in the same lap and close to 7 seconds in. That's how big the differences are. And yeah, we will try to get him in this lap, even though he will overtake us on the next straight. We can do it here into bus stop. They're just braking so early over there. Far more early compared to other turns. And here we will stand still and continue our way. Sargent will be our next victim, but we need to keep it carefully because we're on fresher tires, looking for the right moment, which is here. They just don't yield over there. They don't show any mercy when we're on the outside of that turn. And let's be real for a bit. If you want to make a move down on the outside, you really got to be alongside 100%, which is warrant. So, yeah, good reflex to back off for a moment. Well, other drivers will make pit stop soon, but before that we will stand still here and do another standing start. Over there, well, we lose a place to Logan Sargent, and Hulkenberg so slowly. Look how far he is behind. Going into sector 2 is finally the moment we will catch Nick de Vries. Can we do it on the outside again, like we did at some other drivers? We do. What a beautiful place to do it. Oh, look how nice it looks here between all the trees, and this downhill section, absolutely phenomenal. This Pouhon corner. Racing doesn't get any better than this. Driving on the track here, like in the Ardennes at Spa-Francorchamps. I've been fortunate to be there multiple times. First time in 2008, a real cracker at the end with Hamilton Raikkonen. Hamilton, we got a ridiculous penalty back then, if you ask me. But it's racing. FIA is not consequent, so it happens at the end. We got to accept that's part of the game. Over here we got a couple of places. We can get Magnussen here on the inside of the bus stop chicane. And look, the drive's going into the pits while we do practice start over here. And it seems like we will have the lead actually after this series of pit stop while we get Magnussen here. Because if you look on the minimap, those top drivers are not that far away. So according to my calculations, we are leading the race virtually. What remains for us is keeping the car in one piece and bring it home. And don't fuck anything up. Oh, the Alfa Romeo actually has quite some straight line speed, but they're living through Blanchimont here, so that won't be a challenge for us. Having it nice and easy, or going a little bit deep, but no issues for us. And then we need to do a standing start, of course, and going away. Seems like I should change profession and become a fortune teller, because we are leading the race now. We were virtually, and now we are officially. With Max Verstappen behind us, just 4 seconds, but we should be able to hold that lead. Or will we actually be challenged with the standing start on every lap, and they behind us on the fresher tire? But we're winning quite much actually. Oh well, I forget to do the standing start coming out of that corner. It was a strategic decision to do it on the start of that straight, because it's better to do it when you're not that much up in pace. Because when you're on low speed, you can stand still quite faster. So yeah, that was the strategy behind it. But sometimes you're just so used to race and being in the tunnel vision, you know, that you forget it. But there we did at the end. But you can really tell how that hurts the advantage you have on the car behind. Gotta be mindful this time and stop at the start of this final straight coming out of bus stop and continue our way. And once again, every time just a small fraction of a second we're standing still, but they're waving the yellow flags already, but safety cars and red flag are turned off for this event, so no worries about that. And another lap survived. It's slowly dying this race. Oh, I'm forgetting again to do that standing start. Well, it's not a good idea. It's just so hard to keep that in your mind when you're used to certain things, your braking points, your turn-in points. You're not really thinking about the next corner. It's just on autopilot, and it's just the same thing as breathing, you know. And here comes another edition of the standing start here on the left side of the road. But we can come to the conclusion that yeah, it's working, this challenge. But yeah, if you're gonna try it yourself, I would recommend doing on a higher AI level. I have no idea if if this has ever been done in YouTube history. But anyways, it was a fun challenge, but I'm myself kind of obsessed with fastest laps, so yeah, so a last version would be more common and yeah, more logical. But I know it's yeah, it gets boring. It gets boring. You can leave any recommendations from me, by the way, to do some online challenges, or else I will come up with one myself. There are enough challenges, enough things to try on this game. If you ever are getting bored, so yeah, there's definitely more to come. And over here we have the last standing start of this event, as we continue our way for the last lap and try to sharpen our fastest lap of the race. My tires are gone, Bono. It's we are having like 50% of the tires are gone already, because we are having this long stint, much longer than the guys on the mediums. But it was never a contest at all. So we will finish this challenge, this yeah, doing every lap a standing start and bringing it home. So that's one challenge we can check off our list. Gameplay is coming to an end, so I'm rounding off for now. If you like more of this content, please consider like and subscribing. I will want to thank you if you still watching. There you have been a great audience. And yeah, if you enjoy challenges like this, make sure to leave your mark in the comment section, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Bye.